Hello everybody, welcome back to Kirby's Dream Land 3 in this 16-bit summer. Oh, and by the way, if you want to try your hand at winning a Neo Geo Mini International, link in the description down below. The contest is going to be over pretty soon, so you might want to hop on that if you're interested. And by pretty soon, I mean once July begins. Anyway, today we're going to be getting all of the remaining hearts to unlock the Hyper Zone. So here we are back in 1-3, winning the Gordo throwing mini game. Just choose the right Gordo and you win. Though some of those aren't even Gordos, but it is what it is. So here we are in 1-4, where we just need to navigate to this point of the level with Rock. And then once we finish fighting a mini-boss, we'll be able to get the monkey friend for the girl at the end of the level. I feel like this might be a reference to something. And after getting all the hearts for a particular area, we have to fight the boss again. It's not the worst thing in the world, I mean, it's only wispy. But after beating the boss this time, the winning animation changes up a bit. And then as a nice little bonus, after you've filled up that part of the star, you can go back and visit the boss. This sort of implies that you cleared this area of dark matter's influence. So the bosses that were once possessed are benign or friendly now, and you get fun little interactions with them. It's not really an interaction, but still, they're doing something that's not killing you, and that's always a good thing. So here in 2-1, we need to use Broom with Pitch so that we can water all of the flowers. Try not to touch them after you water them, or water them twice, because that will crush them, and that's not good. Here in 2-2, we need to show solidarity with this weird creature by using Umbrella with Kine. In 2-4, we need to use Kine and Electricity to find hidden doors. Or you can just get lucky and find one. I think that happened to me on camera, I don't remember. But yeah, once we go through that hidden door, you fight a mini-boss. And make sure to get that boss's power so you can save the frog that comes after. And right here in 2-5, you want to beat the level with Pitch. With levels like these, I mean, I guess it would be easier to just find the friend in a different level, exit that level, and then come back to the one you're trying to do. But aside from one level in particular, the animal buddies that you need for, you know, like one of these get them to the end of the stage things can be found in the stage itself. Now back here in 3-1, you need to leave all the mushrooms alone while you crush all of the flowers. That seems kind of mean, but whatever. Right here in 3-2, you want the broom ability, and you want to help the janitor do their job by cleaning up the dirty rooms. And by rooms, I mean the dirty floors that appear. And then in 3-4, you want to go through the correct paths in this little current section to fight a mini-boss. And then after the mini-boss, you get a character that I can only assume is a reference to something that is going over my head. Someone's telling me an old Famicom game, but I could be wrong. Still, those characters do seem familiar. I could have sworn I've seen them on like a trophy or a spirit in Smash at one point. They seem so familiar. I'm gonna be so mad if it's like from Shin Onigashima and I just completely zoned out. And because I'm doing this with post-commentary, I am able to look it up, and those are indeed two characters from Shin Onigashima, an old Famicom game, with great music. So yeah, we're rescuing Danbei to bring to Hikari at the end of the level. Yay! And right here in 3-5, we need to get to the end of the level with Choo Choo. Easier said than done. And right here in 3-6, we need to assemble Rob the Robot. By utilizing various friends and just going through all the areas of this mysterious pyramid. Though really you only need Kind so that you can swim through the currents in that one section, and then Ku so you can fly through the wind in that other section. Those are really the only friends you need. Everything else can be done on your own. Back to Cloudy Park, and right here in 4-1, we need to get Koo and the broom power and dust off all the black flowers. Try not to crush them. In 4-2, we just need to bring Spike to the very end of the stage and pop the balloon so that the baby bird can walk over to the right to see its mom. In 4-3, we just need to win the Colored Gordo minigame. I may or may not have cheated when doing this and just recorded each round on my phone. In 4-4, we need to get to the mini-boss with Koo and beat him, so that we can take Koo to the room afterwards and fly against the wind to save this little orb thing. In 4-5, we need to beat the level with Rick. This was probably the toughest one for me. I won't include all of my attempts, but rest assured, there were attempts. Like, this was maybe the only heart where it needed like multiple serious attempts outside of the minigame things, because I just kept dying. This is a rough one. In 4-6, I had the right idea last time. We need to use the blocks to recreate that little thing. I don't know what it is. The Schick razor or something. I don't know. But yeah, we need to recreate that. And because we see him when he's upside down, we need to make sure that what we create is right side up. And yeah. And finally, we return to Iceberg. In 5-1, we want to melt all of the frozen flowers with fire. Try not to crush them again. Here in 5-2, we need to do Samus's job for her and kill all the Metroids. With ice. Nice reference there. This is another one that might go over a lot of people's heads if they're not familiar with Metroid when they played this, but yeah, in Metroid, Metroids are weak to the ice beam and ice missiles and blah blah blah, so that should tell you what you need to do for them here. In 5-3, we need to beat the Gordo Sound minigame. This had completely flown over my head because of how I record LPs. So, yeah, like I missed the sound cues. So, when Chef Kawasaki hits his Gordo, you need to match, select the Gordo that made the sound that matches his. I may or may not have cheated by recording each round with my phone. In retrospect, I am stunned that even still, without hearing the sounds, I was able to get a few of these correct when I encountered them, which is why I think there are slight visual cues at work there. I could be wrong, but I don't know, to get that lucky multiple times when I have like a very small chance of getting that right, I don't know. In 5-4, we need to get Coup and Fire and not immediately kill ourselves, but make it to that little room, place, corridor, labyrinth thing with all the ice blocks. And once we get to a door that's only accessible with, downward facing fire, we're in another little section where we need to switch between our friends to make it through another ice block section. And after all that, we get the snail shell. And we gotta fight a mini-boss after that, but not the worst thing in the world. In 5-5, we need to beat the entire level with Nago the cat, who does not appear in the stage, so yeah, I found it easy to just go back to the first area? The very first level of the game, because the first room there, you're able to choose between Rick and Nago. So yeah, I just chose Nago, exited the stage, and then came back. And it might sound daunting to make it through the entire stage with Nago, but it wasn't that bad. I was just being overly cautious, but looking back on it, there was really nothing too difficult thrown at me at all. So that was just I feel like this one could have switched places with Rick's, but these levels are themed entirely differently, so that probably would not have worked. Whatever. And in 5-6, you need to do what Kirby has sort of conditioned people to do now, and drop all of your powers whenever you see like a mass collection of a particular kind of enemy, or whenever you beat a mini-boss, because you're more than likely going to need that power pretty soon. So, yeah. That's all you're really doing here. You're just doing that to get all of the feathers and take them to the little fairy girl at the end of the stage. Not the hardest thing in the world. So that now... So now that all of that is done, let's go to level 6. The Void. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant Hyper Zone. And for this we have... I mean, this isn't necessarily the Star Rod, so what is this, the Love Rod? I don't know. Oh, okay, alright. I've done this style of fight before, but I've gotten hit, so I don't really anticipate... Oh my god, you got some HP, boy! So yeah, I don't really anticipate beating him on this life because... I don't have too much HP left. Okay. It's fine. We got lives to spare. So is this like Nightmare from Nightmare in Dreamland? Because I have yet... I mean, no, I have beaten Adventure. What am I talking about? But yeah, is this like that game where a direct hit from the rod does more damage? No, it doesn't even seem like it hits. Or has a hitbox, rather. Whatever. Okay. You don't seem that tough. You're incredibly creepy. But you don't seem tough. Also, this is dark matter, by the way. You're gonna have another form, aren't you? This is too simplistic. Though I'm also getting demolished. Oh my god, really? Well then, free hits down here. Oh my god, really? Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, Zero! You became Zero too in 64. Oh my god. Okay, I actually had to dodge there. God, you're creepy, and I love it. Also, this filter, I kind of like it. Also, it's shooting this eye blood at me, so, yeah, Kirby, confirmed to be hard freaking core. Yeah, are you just gonna do, like, the same little trio of attacks? And I should have known there was gonna be a second form. I mean, well, I do know Zero was a thing, but... crap. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it on this... Yep. I mean, I should have anticipated that I was going to go right into that form. Otherwise, I would have been more careful on this. Okay. Just stay back. You can get a few hits in. We're just going to have to be patient, that's all. Ah. I should have used that time to go around them, actually. Or this will work. Okay. Actually... Oh, I was hoping I would stay down there and sort of like convince him to... Oh, I must shoot downward and then... Booyah. Or you can just do that. It is what it is. I'm glad my mobility is better than anticipated. Though I still feel a little uncomfortable with some of these dodges I'm managing to hit. Alright, one more direct hit. Oh, really? Thank you. Okay. Now it's time to fight Zero. The dark matters are so cool. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, they're incredibly creepy and whatnot. But that's what makes them great. Oh, God. Okay, get some hits in, get some hits in, get some hits. Can I destroy the... No, I cannot. Or was I? Can I destroy these? Oh no, only my actual, like, swing destroys them. The projectile doesn't. Okay, I need to stop now. Maybe the final form of the final boss is not the best time to experiment. Okay. Little dark matters? Oh my god. Okay. We can do this. Alright, the blood attack. Damn it, it's gonna be a photo finish. Okay, and then you're gonna do your little sweeping attack. Oh god. Okay, alright, 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 alright. We in there, we in there, we in there. We got this, we got this. Blood. Just stay down. Stay down. What, does the last hit have to be directly in the eye or something? Why are you not dead? Thank you. Ew. I'm sorry, what? You have another form? Gooey help! Never mind, I didn't need Gooey. Was that form capable of doing damage? I don't know. I don't know if I got really lucky or if I was just in like focus mode and that caused me to not get hit. Either way, wow. Oh, Kirby always does have some stressful final bosses. Well, Nightmare in Nightmare in Dreamland, not so much. He was... my first time trying to beat him, it's like, oh my god, he's so difficult. However can I stop him? Oh, look at all the bosses. This is freaking adorable. But, yeah, like, first time fighting Nightmare, I could not do it to save my life. Now it's like, yeah, he's pretty easy. Like, very easy. It's kind of laughable how easy he is in terms of Kirby final bosses. Hey, Potankan! I'd say probably easier than Nightmare is maybe the very first time you fight DDD in Adventure? Wispy! Because, yeah, you don't fight... No, Dreamland 1. Wait. I'm confused. No, yeah. DDD in Dreamland 1 is pretty easy, if I do say so myself. There's Acro, by the way. I don't know, now I'm just trying to think of other Kirby bosses. There's Addo! I don't know, the boss in Amazing Mirror was pretty rough, if memory serves correctly. Hey, Kine! Though I do love the ending sequence where you're fighting, like, through the credits. That was freaking amazing. Hey, Nago, the cat. I finally learned your name because I had to go back and get you for the penultimate level. But yeah, the final sequence of, hey, there's Ku, for Amazing Mirror. If you've never played Amazing Mirror, just look up the final 20 minutes of the game. Hey, Choo Choo. It's pretty damn epic for a Kirby game. Well, I say that, but I mean, also, so was Robobot and Star Allies. Pitch. But, oh, it was something about Amazing Mirror, just with the boss transformations through its different forms, and then there's Rick, by the way, when you're sort of like in a shmup sequence with the boss as the credits are actually rolling, but at that point you've already won. That's just there for the you know, emotional impact. Speaking of emotional impact, there's Gooey. and Kirby. I like all of Addo's drawings. They're nice. And sadly, better than anything I could do. Friends! Aww. Were they missing somebody? Well, now... Oh, no, these are all of the, things you help out. Okay. Alright. And Dreamland. Wait, well, no, she was still missing some of those. Come on, Addo, you need to do better than that. You're missing so many people in that, like... Well, maybe only a handful of them were actual people. You're missing so many friends in that. Is this it? We just gonna end on this? It's kind of uncharacteristic of a Super Nintendo game, I'm just saying. We're not in the NES era, we can... Okay, thank you. End. Do I press start? Come on, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Like we in the NES era and I'm just gonna be up here like, oh, reset to start anew. Nah, fam. Nah. So that was Kirby's Dream Land 3. Overall, great game. Great game. Though, I don't know. It does have its lower points. Namely, some of the more cryptic things you have to do to help the friends. I don't hate most of them. There are a couple that are just like, yeah, that was kind of eh. But I like a lot of them for the most part. Especially the ones in the final world. Those actually made you think. And I kind of had a feeling that, like going through, I called the Nago thing before I even had to look it up. Just like, I'm probably going to need the cat. And oh, that's why he didn't show up in the entire thing. I thought that was going to be a little bit harder than what it was. Because I thought they surely would have tried to do something with the fact that you only get 3 jumps with them. Because even the one where you had to take Choo-Choo through the level, you had that section where you could just crawl on the ceiling with her. And that nightmare level where you had to get to the end with Rick. He can bounce on enemies, and then if you miss a jump, you can just wall jump your way up. So, yeah, they really didn't take advantage of Nago's traits. But to be fair, I don't really know what Nago was capable of. So, yeah. Anyway, 3% remaining, but I think those are just, yeah, like the little mini game thing. I don't really feel like going through that or like cranking up my TV's volume to do the sound mini game right now. And then, of course, we have the boss rush. I'm sorry, boss butch. I don't anticipate making it through here. Did they change up the background? Oh, of course. So what is this like? Oh, it's evening time, so we're just, you know, gonna change up how things are looking? I don't know. And now Evil Wispy is chasing after me. Ain't that about nothing? Yeah, I'm not about to do all this on camera, but I do at least want to get to the second boss, which was Acro. Just to see if they change up a lot. And if they heal you in between bosses. They do not. Oh, but they do change up how the arena looks. That is a nice little touch. But, yeah. Doing all the bosses with 1 life. No. Addo alone would just destroy me. But I think beating this unlocks a harder boss rush where you actually fight dark matter. Don't quote me on that. I'll just do the right thing and have a caption here saying what happens. But yeah, I don't anticipate getting 100% in this today. Maybe later on when I have the patience to try and, like, grind through this boss rush, I'll do it, but as of right now, this little video series is over. Damn it. So, yeah, hope you all enjoyed Kirby's Dream Land 3 overall. Nice game, I like it, but you know, I was calling it great earlier, but when you really think about it, this is on the same console as Kirby Superstar. Oh, wow. Thank you. And Kirby Superstar was... Damn, am I fighting Con and Con in hell? It's messed up, yo! Crap. But, yeah, the same console as Kirby Superstar, which was heralded by many as being the greatest Kirby game of all time for the longest time. So, crap. This is a bit of a step back from that game, but I still greatly appreciate it and I find it fun. So yeah, nothing else to say. See you all next time for something else in this, the 16-bit summer. Goodbye. Oh, I'm fighting Addo on a storm cloud? Did Addo get a new artist frock? I don't know what those are called. I really should. I don't know. Alright, but yeah, okay. I am definitely not about to make it through this fight. So, I don't even know why I'm still talking. So, yeah. See y'all next time for the next game in this, the 16-bit summer. Woo! Goodbye. I could really go for a banana right now. That's the failure screen, I guess. Is there a different one for each boss? Okay, I know I said I was done, but wait, no, I gotta see. Is there a different, like, little fail screen for each boss? I actually have to die to Wispy to see. Ah, man. There is! Oh, man. Nah, I don't have the time to go through each one right now. But alright, yeah, for reals this time, goodbye. Oh yeah, that's Zero at the back. Oh god, yeah, you do have to fight them all. Not right now.